Hey guys, what's going on? You guys ready for some VR, for some more VR chat RP? I love VR chat. I love power. I love the computer. I love what I do for a living. But fucking, guess what? As soon as I hit calibrate, tracker fell off my shoe. 1 second. How you guys doing today? How we doing? What the fuck is happening on my stream preview? On my camera preview? Yeah, me too, Hydro. I'm sure we'll survive. Everything will be fucking fine. Surely the power won't flicker for a first time. Surely I'll learn the consequences of my actions and just ah! This is about to turn into fucking... I'm about to do an at everyone on my Discord saying, hey guys, Diner RP's open. I had this idea recently. I just want to open an open lobby like Diner RP. Maybe tonight's the night. Guys ever hear the term tonight's the night? I've been saying that a lot lately. And it means something to me. And one of the times I said it, it meant it worked. And I'm happy about that fact. Even if it never works again, that night that I said it, that was the night. Not tonight. Tonight's absolutely not tonight, as far as I can tell. But that's okay. Tonight's the night, guys. All right, let's get in there, gamers. Are you ready for some more VR chat RP? Sorry for yelling.
Yes, very quickly. I'm going to be busy here in a moment. Oh, everyone.
You've re-arrived, reoperated.
What's happening? What's going on?
Just over here.
Seagull
Vaithos.
epidemic.
Shush.
What? What?
Give him a moment.
Be cautious.
Okay.
Is that the Barnabas?
Damn, the seagull almost took your head off. Like,
Yeah,
went
it's been
right
twice
by the
now.
side of your
Yeah,
face.
that,
Oh my god.
that's true. I mean, that would make sense. Barnabas actually listens to me.
I'll give the shot. It's not a labor. Essentially, I have a...
Hello.
Need to be repaired.
Don't feed them, they'll never stop
Offering of
coming
grant.
back.
And I was curious to know if you'd be interested in... being
That one is
the
Joe. He's a
party to it as
delinquent.
representative. Well, there's
So
grant,
much. I'm
to go and...
I am back.
picking
Right.
The fluxes were
Again, it's up to
Seagull. Okay, anyway.
I feel
do
that.
you mind if I ask you a couple of
Can you
questions?
show us
Sure.
something as an
What about?
that?
I can answer
Come on over here.
questions.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
hungry.
About
Come here.
50% slower.
I don't know. Last time I was on board this ship,
And I am going to... So, we're being followed by a seagull. Come up here, come on, seagull. Come on my arm, quickly.
What?
Quickly, you are now a part of this group.
What?
You will be listening. Come on, up.
If I disappear randomly, it's
On my-
because
on
the
my
gods
head.
hate me.
Okay, come on my head. There we go. So,
I'm what? I don't hate you.
No, it's the gods, not the
Okay.
guards. If I disappear randomly, it's because I've run off because I feel
the
I was
gods.
very sick last
No,
night.
We've been trying to talk to you for quite a while. Hello, this is my detective
Why are
partner.
you trying to talk to me?
So, don't worry about it. Hello, what's going on? Okay, you're saying a lot of noises. Either way,
Okay.
we have been investigating a kidnapping, and
Okay.
I was wondering, and we have
Kidnapping.
tracked one of the kidnappings, the kidnapping, to one of the rooms. At least our best
Room.
idea is there.
Oh fuck!
One, would you mind if we took a look in that room? In addition, would you mind showing us the ledger?
Sure. I'm not sure how up to date the ledger is. I don't know how many.
Could you tell us who is on that ledger if need be?
The only person, I mean, I can tell you right now.
Not in the open around a bunch of people.
We were trying to sit over here for that. No, I understand. We were trying to fit ourselves in the corner in the first place.
Sorry, I was just
a
trying to
moment.
bring Joe. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Saunter over a little bit more.
Joe is
You're
already
okay.
back.
Okay, sure.
You're okay.
The kidnapping, like today, there was a kidnapping, or like who was
Not
kidnapped?
today, yesterday. Snowball, I believe.
Oh, when they went missing,
Oh,
they were kidnapped.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Ooh.
oh, come on, you
Get
bastard.
away. Don't put your fucking sword away, dipshit.
All right.
Either way.
Well, the only person I remember renting to recently was Masao. I'm not sure which room he took though.
Masao.
That was the only one I remember renting to. Like that was the one I rented to yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I rented him to. I think it was yesterday or the day
Sal
before.
and Melody
rented
are
him
very
a
close
room.
friends.
Masao and Melody. It's
Yes.
very strange. If Melody and Masao are close friends, you say. That's interesting.
they?
Let's keep it on the back burner.
Melody
Do
okay?
you mind if we search the place first?
I'm sure, but I'm not sure.
Just real fast?
I'll be honest. I don't know which room they took. I know which room they didn't take because that was my room, but I don't know which room he ended up taking.
Aye. Well, evidence points towards the room that's immediately on our left.
Right, because I'm in the middle room. Oh man, again.
Mr. Man.
Yes. Okay.
You have a house. You can use the house. You don't have to ask for
What about
permission.
paperwork?
We've given you permission to use
What
the
about
house.
paperwork? I need
Paperwork's
paperwork.
settled.
I need to fill the paperwork.
Filled it already. You have that. The house is fine. I'll give you a copy of the paperwork.
Okay, just
It's for you. All right.
It's because I'm
Okay,
naturally good at
sure.
rooms.
All right.
Resources.
Okay, so I should. Do I have a key? I don't know if I still. I don't think I still have the key.
Yep.
What's happened to me?
I have another set of master keys. Here's the key.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
This is your house. This is
Okay,
your
my house.
Take the house. Use the house, please.
Okay.
Please. Please use the house.
Okay, I'll take the house.
Okay.
Very aggressive
Thank you.
mortgage
Right.
settlement.
Okay. Okay.
Very aggressive mortgage setting.
Anyway.
I
Thank you,
was
Tom
also
Nook.
looking for a home of some kind, and I did contact Mr. Justin as well as. Do not fight him. Mr. Justin and our guild leader.
Greetings.
By any chance did that reach you?
Ow, stop it. Stop pecking. Stop.
I don't know. Oh, that's a sort of my paperwork.
It's a
Finger on my bear.
Okay. Yeah.
I will have to look at my paperwork and see, but I will certainly look and make sure we have that settled, and we'll see what houses exactly we have assigned. Sometimes they kind
Preferably a home of high ceilings.
High ceilings. All right, I will note that. High ceilings. Yep. Deal in.
You like all fruits or just pears?
Oh, but yes, make sure you know that, and I will have that done for you. Yes.
Right.
Fill out the application and the registration.
I like pears too. I prefer
Documented and far away. You'll be
prefer peaches. What are you doing? You're doing like a little, is that like a little dance? Are you
I think you were just giving him shit.
doing like a little,
Well, to be fair,
a little jig?
say that he has the home, but apparently I did not get to. You know what? I'm feeling like home when I established he has the home with all the people signed.
I like the bird dance.
When I do the-
It's like a,
Been with him for about a week now, and I don't have the energy anymore. So he just
like a mating call.
home.
I need to learn more about birds.
need a rest.
You did a good job.
I need sleep. Thanks.
I will enjoy your pear.
Some blue flowers.
I don't have anything to give you. I have a key to my house, but I don't want to lose that because I just now got this house. It's the first time I've seen the mayor in weeks. I thought the mayor died. What are you, how are you doing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're not illegal.
What's happening? What's happening to me? What's happening? What are you
I don't think you should be speaking to the mayor like that.
He's
He's a good guy.
I see.
yes,
Would
yes.
would you mind giving us access to that room
Sure,
just real
yeah.
fast? We're not here to take anything or anything.
Sure, yep.
Hey, noble falcon!
Alright. That's not a falcon, that's a seagull.
That is a Zeedle.
Wrong bird, but close enough, okay. Alright, let's head to the tavern.
So they'll put it on our tab, we'll pay it off, everything is on.
Right,
day it's been.
Right. Yeah, let me go back here.
Did I drop the seagull off? Looks like I did. I know.
So they say it is what it is.
Well, we have a sort of ledger here, but again, I've tried to keep it up to date. But the only person, again, it's just Masao of recent times.
Masao, and out of character, I know that the kidnapping took place in the top left. Do you know for sure, like the left one was the one that was occupied by Masao?
Out of character, I have no fucking clue which room he took.
You have no fucking idea.
No
Okay,
fucking
so
clue.
it didn't go detailed. Okay, there we go. So the only other person is Masao. Would you be so kind as to let us into one of the rooms?
Sure. You can, yeah, just...
By order of the King's Guard. I'm not actually the
Shut
King's
up.
Guard. I'm
Right, let me...
just, yeah, anyway, sorry.
Should I have the
This
keys?
is my dear Sherlock here.
Right, okay. Well,
Wait, am I Sherlock or Watson? You never made... You've called me Watson
No.
a few times.
I don't know who those are, but you're
you're
Watson.
Okay.
I'm Watson?
You're Watson.
You're definitely Watson. I don't know who those two are, but you're definitely Watson.
Definitely
fuck's
Watson.
sake.
Right, so this room, as far as I'm aware, is mine unless it's not. That's how I like to
May I
explain
ask a
it.
question first, though?
Sure.
Have you been in the attic at all?
Like up there?
Up there at all?
I mean,
Take anything from there? Anything like that?
There's no ladder, so I haven't been able to get up there. I guess I can jump and climb, and I've looked up occasionally, but I haven't
Do you
gone
know
all the
if
way
Miss
up.
Mew utilized
not-
anything up there?
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she probably did at
Hi.
some point, maybe.
Do you recall making this small, chunk out of the board?
There's a chunk
Like
there.
it's a very fresh chunk that's been. It's like right here. The bean has been damaged to some degree. Seems like a box fell down on it.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
Don't remember that? Duly noted. Well,
Right. Let me do.
would you let us in here?
Sure. Sure.
Evidence
yeah.
points to his.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is he allowed to do this? I assume because there's a god with you, have the authority to. Oh, they're gone. I assume since there's a god with you, you have the authority to do this, right?
Excuse me?
I've
Oh, yeah, the
sanctioned
guard. The
him.
guard is.
Yes.
Yes.
He's...
The guard.
Everything's alright.
And let me just ping just in case, because I want to make this as thorough as possible.
Elusive is right here.
Oh, Elusive's right there. Hi, Elusive. I did not realize that you were right there. Hello. We're making alibis. So, right here, Elusive, a very jiggy place. Supposedly, I found some funky, fresh, black and white hair here before. However, I'm pretending that this is new to me in front of him. And I'm just wondering. Is it still hair?
Oh, this
Is it
seems so
still
new
here?
to you.
Is it still
In
existing
front of
here?
me.
Yeah, it's just like
Cool.
This is also
Apologies.
new.
Repeat
This
that?
is that's just also new to
It
him.
takes
I can
whether
tell
it's
he's like
disturbing
This is
completely new
it's-
evidence.
It's brand new.
It's brand new.
I just don't know. It's brand new.
Brand
mhm.
new, yeah.
That's correct.
Brand new.
I
I
have
love.
no idea
I love
about
new
anything
things.
prior to this happening. This
Man,
never
can you believe that?
happened. This
Poor
is-
girl
this
was
is-
fucking
this
kidnapped.
Never
That sucks,
happened in any way,
bro.
shape, or form. We're totally not forming an alibi of any kind. This is totally
Did you kidnap her?
out of character. Anyway, no, I did not. Unfortunately, not
What?
unfortunately,
Which is my
I did
bad.
not.
Why did you say that?
No, you didn't. Okay. Either way, this has been
I'm gonna
more
die
than
in this
informative.
town. Yeah.
Yes. Would you mind
Alright.
keeping this door unlocked if I need to access it once again on Guild Affairs as well as
Sure.
joint
sure.
JTF affairs as well?
So yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well,
Joint task force because we're because
How'd you know it was-
yes.
How'd you know it
working
was?
together.
How'd you know it was this room if I didn't know what room he took?
Oh, it's probably because a little bit of the evidence pointed towards it. There was a scratch mark on the floor that I just, on a whim, wanted to search that one.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So why did you just? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
sure.
you very much, Vaithos. This is
Sure.
all I'll be needed.
Vaithos. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about
I
it.
can't. It's hard to.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well,
So.
I'll just.
We'll take these findings. Thank
Yep.
you very much.
If you wanna go out here, the store's open. I'll just.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Right. I'm gonna lose my job. I have to go find the town gardens.
Pow.
Where's...
Then not everyone's the same. You'll be all right.
Hey, Sal, were you in... Which room were you staying in the tavern?
I believe it was the one,
Coming in from the top. Left or...
in from
Like, if you're coming in from the top,
was
looking towards the other side, which room?
left, I believe.
Which door?
There was,
First, second, or third?
first, second, and we're basing it off of,
So the staircase is on your right. Back, like, towards inside the tavern, the staircase.
the staircase. The one close to the staircase is the third one.
So, if you walk in like this, and then you turn here, that's from the outside. I'm sorry. And then you have a door here. I'm very stressed right now. A door here, and door here, and a door here, and a door here, and then stairs here. Which room were you in?
Are you not counting the third door?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3 doors here, and 1, 2 doors here, and there's a door you came in, and then the stairs that lead to another door that go down into the tavern. So, door, stairs into the tavern, door.
I believe it was the first on the left one because I was told that, I'm pretty sure she occupies one of them on the right. And
I
Flo
occupied the further on the left.
And I occupy...
First door. I was right after you.
And as far as I remember, I occupy the middle door on the left, the second door. So you took the first door.
Okay, so he told me that no one told me it wouldn't be a problem if I just took any of them.
Right, because I could move my stuff if you took... Like, I can just sleep in the cellar. I've done that before when the rooms have all been taken. Right, okay. Did you kidnap anyone, like Snowbell, by any chance? That's a very direct question.
What?
There's an investigation going on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure you're in the clear so you don't get in trouble for the room you took.
No.
You didn't kidnap Snowbell? Okay. Cool. Right, okay.
That sounds like a trick question, like you're gonna believe me whether I say yes or
No,
no.
I don't think you kidnapped Snowbell. I just...
Then why'd you ask the question?
Because people were just in that room investigating the kidnapping of Snowbell. I think.
So you do kind of think I did?
No, I don't think you... I'm just saying people were just in that room investigating.
I think he's giving you a heads up.
I just wanted to make sure, like, you didn't do it, so in case, like, you don't get in trouble.
Why didn't
Because,
you
like,
just ask that then?
Ask what?
Why don't you just tell me that there were people investigating that?
Did you do it?
Instead of just... No.
Okay,
why are
good.
you asking again? The
I just
answers
want to make sure,
remain the same.
because I rented you the room. I don't want to get in trouble. And I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay, so you didn't do it. That's good. Because it's very confusing. I don't know what's going on. They're talking about you. They're talking about... Well, because they asked me who I rented rooms to recently. No, God, no. I mean, I was here, I think, during the time they were kidnapped, so I couldn't have. But I didn't do it either way. Why would I do that? I already think this place might want to kill me. Not that I think that anybody actually wants to kill me, but just there's a lot of signs and evidence that point to the fact that I may be a sacrifice in the future, but that's not important. So basically...
What?
Could you have not applied the same to me in that thought process?
What? So you didn't kidnap Snowbell? Because they mentioned you, they mentioned Melody, they mentioned kidnapping.
Where?
And they're investigating. Were you the only one staying in that room?
I like how Yes, I like how they're kind of unsing themselves out of suspicion just because I slept there for the night. Wouldn't everybody who slept there be a suspicion?
I don't know. Our ledger's a little bit out of date. I've tried to keep it up to date. Oh, there's Melody. Maybe I should tell Melody about this, actually. Maybe I shouldn't. Never mind.
Vaithos, if they're investigating, don't you want to, like, not give...
Knock knock.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Nothing's happening.
Can I come in or?
Yeah, come on in. I mean, it's not my business. You can let them in if you want to.
You hungry?
But yeah, anyway, yep, that's...
What have you done?
I haven't done anything.
What
Just
have you done, Vaithos?
I haven't done anything. Just this is an investigation going on, and I'm just trying to make sure everybody's okay. It's not my business. It's not my business. Other than the fact that I rented the room out, then it is my business. And technically, if I rented the room out to them and then they got in trouble or got kidnapped, then I'm in trouble. Oh God, okay, but I'm gonna be right back.
Hold on. It's all
I'm just be right back. I'm just gonna get a drink. God, what if I'm the reason someone got kidnapped? Oh God, what if I'm the reason they're gone? What if they're dead? What if they're dead because of me? What if I'm the reason that they've... Which is the one that kills people? Is it the brass brew? Is that the one that murders people? Humans? I don't know. Which is for Dragonkin? I'm gonna have that one. I think it's the brass brew. Oh man, let me just grab a bottle from under the counter and... Ugh. Right, well, at least I have a home now. Okay, we're good. Right. Oh God, what if it is them and I've just told them and they're gonna get away with it now? What if Massa did kidnap and murdered Snowball and they're gonna get away with it now because I said something? What if Melody's gonna get in trouble? I need Melody to help me learn medical stuff. Like, I don't want Melody to get in trouble. Are Melody and Massa a thing? They said they're close. How close? How close are they? Are they like close, or are they like close? Are they close or are they close? Where's Snowball? Is Snowball like kidnapped? Like, yeah, because I thought... Didn't they say yesterday there were tracks leading outside of town? Like, wait, hold on a second, right? Didn't they... Were there like animal tracks, I thought? Hold on. Discordo. Okay. All right. Right, okay. Okay, we're good. Right, okay. Maybe I'll just go to my house. Maybe I'll just go to my home and see how things are. Why would there have been animal tracks? I thought it wasn't animal tracks, or were they just... I thought it sounded like some beast took them. So why would they be suspecting, like... Oh God, what if it was... What if it was... Like, oh God.
Vaithos.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just had a long night and now I'm here and there's just a lot going on all at once. So I'm trying to sort it out. I think.
Oh, okay. I can go away.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just going to my house. Where's my house? There it is. That's my house. I talked to the mayor. Mayor gave me the key, so I guess I'm good because of the guild stuff. because all the paperwork's filled, so I can stay in there instead of
your
house
now.
Yes, this is my house. It's much bigger on the inside, I promise. I think it's everybody's house and home, so
Hey,
you,
wow.
can, you can come in if you want, but it's not much in there. I haven't been in there in a while. Where the fuck is the key slot?
Okay.
I guess it's here. It's a house. Yeah, it's just normal house. I'm
Nice.
not sure what the really is here.
Do you normally not do the dishes?
Those dishes were here from before. I'm not sure who lived here before. I guess I gotta clean them.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Yeah, probably a good idea.
There's a bedroom here. It's a bed. Painting.
very
I guess
nice.
it comes pre-furnished. That's nice. If it,
That is nice, yeah.
do you live in a
Well, I
house
think you
like
might be
this?
a little taller than this bed.
I mean, I can see.
I do, yeah, I do.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you look nice and comfy.
Oh.
Hmm.
Guys, I shouldn't have laid down. I shouldn't have laid down after.
Fair enough. So how you been, Vaithos?
I've been good. I've been all right. Just lots of work, lots of studying, trying to catch up on things. Trying to learn more stuff about magical, and all that stuff.
Did you hear about Snowbell?
Yeah, I heard about Snowbell. I heard about it the other day that they were missing, and now they're apparently thinking it's a kidnapping. I thought it was a monster, like a beast that took them, but it sounds like they're suspecting people. They're investigating the rooms, or investigating Masao. They mentioned Melody, and I'm just like, what's happening?
Masao?
Well, yeah, because of the
What's wrong
room.
with Masao?
I'm not sure. And it sounds like he stayed in the same room that, or something, or he stayed in a room. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, well. If you hear anything, let me know, okay?
Yep, I'll let you know. I gotta figure out what's actually happening. Making sure that, yeah, all right.
That's a nice house. It is.
Yeah, it seems
It
nice.
does look a little similar to mine, but it is a nice house.
I think
Got
it
a very
might.
similar layout.
Does it have no books? I think I might get a bookcase and some books. What did you? Oh, there you go. I think I might get a bookcase and some books, and I think that'd be the only change I'd really make. Like a desk to study at, and that's about it.
That would be a good idea. Yeah.
Probably get a bookcase. Yeah, maybe desk, chair.
So Vaithos, that kiss that you gave me.
You mean the drink?
Yesterday. Right.
Drink, yeah, the kiss, yeah.
Right. The kiss, yeah.
Must be a signature drink.
Are you sure that was it? That was the weakest drink.
It's the cheapest. Well, it might not be the cheapest anymore. Well, I don't think it's the cheapest anymore. Now that we have just regular beer in stock, it's the signature of the
Was that what Jolene gave me?
Jolene?
Yeah, the guard, white hair.
If it was a pink
May have
bottle,
killed
it
my
was a
father.
kiss. May have killed your father. Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you gave me the kiss. And then Jolene gave me this huge thing of alcohol.
I don't know what they gave you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You didn't see anybody put anything in it?
No, why would I? Were you drugged? Do I need to talk to the
don't know.
captain about Jolene?
No,
Right. Okay.
no, because I don't know what the captain's doing on that. No, it's okay.
The captain. Oh God. Okay.
No, it's someone said that the possibility might have been there, or I might have just been really drunk. I don't know.
Right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I guess I'll make sure nobody drugs you next time. If they did drug you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Right.
Vaithos. I appreciate you.
No problem. Of course.
I'll get out of here. I'll get out of your hair now.
No. Yeah. It's okay. You wanna? I'll probably just sit down for a minute and think about everything.
Okay.
Oh my God. What am I gonna do? So somebody's been kidnapped. They're suspecting that it was apparent Masao was apparently accomplices with Melody. They sort of like, why would they do that? And what a fucked up day so far, guys. How you doing? Doors backwards. Ah, shit, man. Sometimes it just fucking be like that, you know what I mean? How are you guys feeling today? How you guys doing? I know it's been a difficult time getting into the session. I'll admit. I'll admit. I've been trying to roleplay it as best I can. I've been trying to keep going as best I can right now. I definitely drank a little bit too much out of the frustration of my shit all not working and among other things going on. I accidentally chugged when I should have sipped at one point. And once it's in the stomach, can't undo it. So I'm sort of just pretending right now a little bit. Fun. Look at Vaithos strong and be like, hey, how you doing? Name's Vaithos. Vaithos Daskalos. How you doing, pretty lady? Come here often, or are you just here for the alcohol? You here for the horns? Or the drinks? Go full fucking obnoxious, Chad. Yeah, I laid down and I was like, oh shit, I had too much. It's alright. Power hasn't flickered, stream hasn't shut off again. As long as that doesn't happen, I shouldn't have any more. Jolene, Jolene. Ah, man. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? It also, I'll say it doesn't help. I only had like 4 hours of sleep and I'm tired as shit. It's also like fucking roasting in here. Bro, it's like I got fucking 5 debuffs on me right now. I'm fucking nerfed. Man, they didn't need to nerf me. I'm nerfed enough already. Jolene, Jolene, lock the door, door's locked. I live next to Robin, Knox, and oh my god, I live next to Ayla. Oh my god, I live next to Ayla. Guys, I live next to Ayla. What a shame. What a shame it has to be this way. Which of my characters do you guys think is most likely to find love first? I suspect none. I'm curious what you guys think. Could have a chance. Ah, man, I don't know. Real love?
Oh, Mr. Vaithos.
Hello.
Master Vaithos it is. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Hello.
How's your
Yes.
day been?
I don't know. I woke up late.
Okay.
And there's been a lot of things going on around me. Talks about kidnapping, investigations. I had to show rooms to people.
Yes.
Um.
Indeed. You've heard similar things when I woke up today. But, the wardens themselves may have an understanding of, at least for the next step. I actually been meaning to go and look at the maps right now to plot them out in case the portal should fail.
Right.
So, but I'm not urgently busy. If anything I can help you with.
No, I'm alright. Sort of just trying to figure out what to do.
Well, the day is a bit winded down now, so I wouldn't blame you for having idle hands.
It's just I'll probably just see what else happens. Hopefully nothing else bad
The tavern
happens.
is closed, which I was a bit disappointed by.
I mean, I could open it.
You know if it's opening tonight? Oh,
Like,
you can.
it'll definitely open it. I mean, I work there.
Great. That would be
I'll
great.
open it soon if I don't get caught up in anything. Yeah, we have a new selection of drinks, so should be fun. Rex may have been drugged by one of the town guards. I gotta look into that.
Sure.
Or by all the town guards. You know if the town guards are known for drugging people? Like, in the drinks.
Don't.
Never mind, nobody was
Yeah,
drugged at the bar.
Yeah, but...
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Oh no, I don't know them for that.
Have you seen Jenny?
Not for a while.
Oh, Raz is looking for Jenny.
I saw Winnie.
You saw Jenny?
Over
Jenny,
by the.
Jenny.
Oh,
Yes, it
did
was
Gary
Jenny.
say Ginny?
Where did you see
No,
them?
I said Jenny.
Where did you see them?
Winnie
Where did
is
you see them?
over by the veil with the scary dragon girl.
Nishka?
Perfect.
Ah,
say her
Lady
name, she's gonna hurt
Nishka.
me.
Right. Why do you need Ginny? Are you okay? Is everything alright?
Nishka. She's
Does it have anything to do with the kidnapping?
Dragon
the
girl.
scary one.
There's
Huh?
another
What did
dra-
I don't know. But don't go around talking about it. If you
Oh,
might get
shouldn't be
stabbed.
talking
You might
about
get
it?
stabbed, honestly. Just
Oh
don't.
god, I
should
already
not
talked about it
You
to
might-
people because I got scared and I didn't.
Okay, refrain from doing that.
Okay. Was there anyone
and,
specific I shouldn't have mentioned it to?
Wait a second. You're saying
Just don't mention it at all.
somebody slipped something into
Okay, but I've already mentioned it to some people and I just want to make sure it's
Shut
okay
up.
that I've
Wait a
mentioned it to them.
minute. Hold
Oh,
on.
you shut up.
Like I mentioned it to
Somebody's been
I mentioned
Wait a
it
minute.
I mentioned it to Ayla, I mentioned it to
No,
Boss,
hold on. Whoa.
to
Shoot.
him, I mentioned it to
Okay. Okay.
Masao, I mentioned it to
Fuck. Okay.
because
Okay.
Well-
Just stop talking about it.
okay. I'll stop talking about Snowbell being apparently kidnapped. Although I thought they would.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
The nature of her kidnapping needs to remain purely under wraps. Do you understand me?
So I shouldn't mention that Masao is a suspect anymore.
Yes.
Okay. Noted.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me about that.
Shush.
I also
shush,
mentioned it to Rex.
Shush. Now tell me about this drugging thing.
Oh, Rex says he was drugged by
'Cause I
a guard named.
Mr.
Rex says he.
Here.
Rex says he was drugged by a guard named
No,
Jolene at the tavern. But
No.
You were drugged
maybe
by a guard named Julie? Oh my god.
Maybe.
I'm looking into it because I work there, so I'm trying to figure that out right now. There's a lot going on. I just woke up and I was. Oh god.
It,
For the love of
it
God,
was- it was
Vaithos.
either-
Yes.
Don't talk about
It was either.
Which one?
It was either I was really drunk,
Both.
or I was drugged.
Wait. You were also taken home by someone. Did
Vaithos
anything
gave me-
happen? Wait. So one of the guards I think took you home.
Vaithos gave me a drink. Vaithos gave me a kiss, and then
The
Jolene.
kiss, a drink. Yes.
Jolene gave me a beer.
Oh,
yeah.
I understand. Okay.
A god named Jolene may have drugged him.
Okay.
Jolene?
Phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you for
Jolene.
this information. Don't say any
Jolene.
more shit.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. She gave me a real big glass, like wooden. I don't know. Maybe like a big whole stein of alcohol.
We didn't even serve that. Where did they get that? Sounds like they just brought their own alcohol.
So many new things there.
Did you?
See,
Have you been
the Jolene
drinking?
person drugged me.
You just had hiccups. Have you been drinking? While you're doing this investigation?
No, that's because I drank too much
Did
Coca-Cola.
Vaithos give you a
character.
kiss too?
No,
You've been
no, he
drinking
did not.
alcohol?
No, I have not been drinking alcohol. I'm just hiccups
Are you
because I
drunk while
have
doing this
chronic hiccups.
investigation?
No, I am not drunk.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't know. He
Don't
might
anyone,
be.
don't anyone
Do
get in
you
trouble.
believe me?
Have
Yes
him
or
do
no?
Like a,
Sure, yes, sure, whatever. Yes. Don't hurt me.
Phenomenal.
can you
Do you
recite
believe
the
me?
Asmithian alphabet backwards?
I can't do that sober, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. No one can.
I think he's been. I don't know what's
He's
happening.
definitely drunk.
Has he always been like that this entire time he's been here? Or
I
is
don't
this
know.
new?
Oh, I don't know. Right. Okay.
Right, well.
I'm just gonna.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Vaithos,
Are you
wait,
drunk, Vaithos?
Yes. What's up?
you were asking me if the
What's
guards
that?
have a reputation for drugging or
Yeah, if
being
they have
drugged? Is that what it
drugging
was?
people, like drugging them and then taking them home.
Not that I know of. Did a guard do
Oh,
that?
Do you think
Correct,
Jolene drugged
sir.
me and took me home?
That's the impression I was getting from this conversation, but I'm not sure. We'll look into it. I think we might need to have a talk with Jolene. Right. Okay.
Okay.
I should probably.
That's,
Well, you told me not to report it to the guards because they might all be in on it. So. This is
yeah, probably
very
not
fucked
tell
up.
anybody about it, okay?
No, something about Leafside is smelly, and I think we should all be very careful.
Is this a
what
cult?
comes out of our mouths.
Tell me honestly, is this a cult? Am I a sacrifice? I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I'm just like, I'm sort of just like, is that the case? Because I gotten cult vibes from a lot of things.
You know, as funny as it would
Well,
be
no,
to
we-
tell you that were the case, it is not the case.
Okay. Right.
You're lucky you're dealing with an older version of me now.
What? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking dark outside. What the fuck? How did it get this dark?
Yeah, it's very dark.
Right,
I don't know.
It's alright, I have magic for this. I guess I'll go open the tavern, I might as well. Talk at him. Talk at Mitney. I did see her earlier.
She gave me.
Oh, it's very dark.
Oh.
Right.
Sorry. Oh.
Why are you so
That's right, you have a little. I thought I ran into you.
Oh no, you're fine. Couldn't even feed it. Tell me more about this Jolene.
I think she may have killed my dad. So she says that she didn't.
Okay. We need a tavern out here for when the. Maybe we'll work on that. We'll get a tavern out here for when the lights on. A light for when the tavern's on. When the tavern's open. A light will turn on when the. A light will turn on when the tavern's open. Like we'll light a torch when the tavern's open. That way at night people know it's open. Because I don't think you can. Like if I change this. You cannot tell. Nobody will be able to tell the tavern's open right now. Let me actually close it.
Help Robin. Then how about I give you another task, and that is to not, anchor yourself to your thoughts. To give yourself the.
It's very dark. Should probably put this out. Extinguish.
To give yourself the mental freedom to, consider other things, other options,
This is going to be quite a change in topic. But a question arose.
Was there a reason,
So
a region that you
I am trying to make a chair for
the clay region
a
is very
swivel chair
beautiful.
for
But,
somebody, and
it can be difficult
when I
sometimes
was
to
searching
travel.
earlier
Melody.
for the
I'm alright.
docks
Yeah,
and
just
everything.
I think you would enjoy the clay
Lots. I woke up and it's immediately just a lot going on, so I'm just sort of trying
Anyways,
to
as
figure
I
out
was
what's
searching the
happening.
docks earlier, I saw that there were broken barrels.
Well, I'm gonna go quickly find
And
Ayla for you because I know Ayla was a little bit
the
worried about
idea
that.
if I could
That's about it.
refurbish them, like
Ayla?
cut them down to use as material for
sure,
the chair.
sure.
Since
Yeah,
I'll go-
I'm
I'll go
just gonna be here for a bit, and then I'm probably gonna
Just-
open the tavern in a
just
little
go
bit.
for a
Using
walk,
material
like, been
that's
standing
not
on the
wrong.
lot,
It's
so-
probably going loose.
Yeah.
Traveling can be a bit.
Well,
of a
considering that the
nightmare.
barrels have already
Up
been
and down,
broken,
up
I'm
and
assuming that
down,
the
up and down.
materials of inside said barrels are missing as well.
Most of them are spoiled from what I looked at.
Feel free then. It's don't it'll be much use to anybody else at that point. If you can make something out of it, it'll be much more of a benefit than the
I can
wood just
have my
sitting there on the end of the dock.
preferences, they don't have to know.
That is what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Not cut two birds in one stone, kind of speak. It was over there. I'm only going to take
The wildlife here
one or
is
two, maybe the iron bands, if any of those exist.
If anyone gives you any trouble about it, just tell them that the god Edmund said it was alright.
Of course, and thank you. I'm just trying to get it done in a timely manner.
Of course.
Here, you can have another. If you promise that you won't do it again, you can have another sugar cube. What's about it, huh?
So Vaithos.
But you have
Yes.
to promise. I don't understand it, but if you promise, then you can have it. I trust you. There you go.
Didn't realize you liked sweet things so much. I'll keep that in mind.
And what are your plans for the future then, Miss Anna? If you're spending time here now, of course, but you know, eventually you're probably gonna have to, I don't know, maybe move elsewhere, I suppose.
Probably. I don't know, unless the guild needs me, then I'd stay. They need help. But if they don't, and there's more things out there, then I don't know. I not to attach myself to the others here, but if Ginny were to go somewhere, I think I'd want to go with, or Marcel, or you know, Ishka maybe.
That's nice.
They're like family at this point.
So found family, huh?
Precisely.
So Vaithos. So I'm Vaithos. So Otto's investigating a kidnapping.
You don't have any
The kidnapping I should not talk about. Marcel may be involved, and they mentioned Melody's name as well. For some reason, but why would Melody be involved? That's insanity.
I think I was always destined to be a doctor of some sort, a healer. Ishka being hurt made me realize that I wish I could do surgeries, so there's a lot to learn there. Personal goals, you know? But other than travel, I don't know. I've got a lot of time to think about it.
So,
I think, maybe, being...
something about still missing. They investigated the room. I don't remember what they found in there. Oh, God.
What about you? Vaithos, yeah.
So,
Vaithos.
Yeah.
Otto was investigating a kidnapping. Marcel is a suspect alongside Melody, maybe accomplice.
But it is not good to
I
waste
think
it.
the floorboard was
So that
cracked.
you have the time, but I find that a
Nothing
lot
was
of
found.
old elves, they take their
Still missing.
time doing one thing, and they do that one thing for centuries.
Hmm.
And they hyper focus, and they become incredible experts, sure, but that's their life, you know. And sure, if that's what they want, then I guess it makes sense, but it just obscures everything else about them. You know, I hear tales of great elf craftsmanship and the great masters, but Miss Nishka, I take it that you finished?
Yes, we did. We did a quick sweep. We made sure everything was all right. We didn't miss anything, and we got the door all patched up as promised.
Wonderful. Well, then I guess I'll go back. Did you enjoy the drink that I left for you?
It was interesting. I am not familiar with what it was.
Just,
well, obviously, it's
just some little treat that I brought with me from Suna.
She didn't let me
if
have
that's
any.
Everything.
It was for me, not for you. What do you want from me?
Well, in the future, I'll make sure to leave in the letter that anyone can have some. It was not my intention to be exclusionary, but I'll have you know that she was wonderful company. But then, if everything is good, as you said, then I think I might retire. Take a
I will
rest.
say we were limited on how much we were able to repair the wood, just due to the nature of what wood is. But we will, when Bing is around, get proper replacements. But for now, you actually have one of the deadbolts.
You can see a rather large log,
I can assure you was
a little bit out of the fire. It's spitting sparks out onto the ground.
we spent the
Soldier.
fair amount on the the metal was bar none.
Well, I appreciate it. I feel kind of bad. You know, I'm supposed to be the one that, you know, provides and gifts.
Thank you for the food.
Well, everyone
Alright,
needs help with something.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I suppose
That works, yeah.
one thing that you do learn in this business. And I guess I was
Hopefully that should.
this time around.
But I can't touch it. What?
I guess I.
Oh.
Alright, well, then, thank you very much once again.
I'll keep an eye on it, I guess.
Sleep now.
I would be
Fabian, can I
disappointed,
get
Have a good night.
but one of my arms is out of
Oh yeah, I think we're.
Understand. It's all good.
Unless you have wine, I think I'm okay.
It was a wonderful dinner.
I don't have wine. That's all. Under Vaithos' belt at the tavern. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry.
I'll be opening the tavern soon. Just seemed like everybody was here, so I didn't want to open another place while the people are somewhere else.
Of course, of course. I think we might be
You say anything?
riding out of here slowly. If any of you have seen Genevieve or Raz,
Did you ever get that drink you were running off to?
Yeah, I did, and I drank it pretty quick.
No clue where Jenny went.
Can I get you something else?
I believe.
I'm alright right now.
Alright.
What did I say?
Oh. You said Genevieve. I've never heard you call her by your full name before.
I don't think I've ever actually called her by her full name before.
Man, you really are tired. No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's Nishka's long-lost sister.
Oh, okay.
What?
I need to sit down. She's being funny and failing at it.
We believe that Krieger is having a smoke up there.
I hope you find your sister.
I don't.
Thank you, everyone, for stopping by.
Up there.
on the roof of the guild hall. Huh.
Do have a good night.
But
Thank
that's
you so
not
much.
fair.
You too.
Yes, of course.
I can't even get up there.
Sorry.
Yeah, we really.
No, you're okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Might take this chance to actually put the close button on.
Right.
Don't rush out of here. You're good. I just
It's alright.
taking this chance to switch the sign.
It's fair, yeah. Yeah.
Cassandra, preferably.
Oh my god. I've been told not to talk about the.
You alright?
No, I've just been told not to talk about the investigation anymore, so I gotta. I don't know, it's like. I don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
If you need more,
Probably should go open the tavern, because I feel like people wanna drink, apparently.
Sure.
Stay safe.
I mean, if you need a moment to yourself, don't rush off. Just deep breath, you know.
I'm alright. I know.
Just take a second.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Not like that. Not like
Right.
that. No, not like that. Not like that.
No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
What did they say? When did we
All right.
start smoking?
Okay, so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just a lot going on today. But I gotta. Yeah. Right. I'll open the tavern. I'll see you there. Maybe if you decide to come by.
Yeah, I will. Is your hat over here? Chance?
Oh no, I left it on the table here. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. I would have left it.
If you want to talk.
I would have gotten it to you.
Ladies, I'm gonna retire for the evening.
Right.
If there's anything that springs up, let me know.
Okay.
If you need.
I'll see you over there in a second.
Yeah, just come by whenever. I'll open the sign. I'll open it soon. Need to get a light out there so people actually know when we're open.
What horse?
That's a Tsuna joke.
She taught me about seahorses and sea monkeys.
Just sit down for a minute. Let's take a small break before we actually open the doors. Guys, I'm real fucking tired. I did eat. I ate Burger King when my power was still up before I came here. I have a little bit more to eat, though. I'm kind of hungry still. I got another sandwich and some fries. Glad the power stayed on now. And I know me saying that will cause it to break again. Maybe a snacky and water break. Just so fucking tired. Like 4 hours of sleep. Exhausting heat. And alcohol is a lot. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Knock on wood, or your mom's gonna die. Let me run some ideas by you guys, right? I'm thinking about hosting Diner RP. The idea is just open lobby. There's a really good diner map that recently came out, I think. So just like open lobby, invite plus, TOS friendly. Just come in as any character and just eat at a diner with like full wait staff. I want to run this idea by you guys, okay? So I had an idea, and I don't repeat this. Don't repeat this idea, okay? This is a secret, okay? But hear me out. This is only something you do with someone that you know, you trust, and you're in like a relationship with, okay? It's a date idea. So here's what I'm thinking. You tell your partner, right? Hey, I want to go on a date. But you don't tell them what you're doing, right? Just tell them it's like RP related, and you're gonna do like a fun thing, right? And what you do is you get 20 of your friends into like full restaurant attire, like service staff models. And you have them like trained, like not trained, but like you have them basically role play as the entire wait staff of like an Olive Garden, right? The kitchen, the servers, the manager, and everything. And you have some people like play customers. You get 20, 25 people, right? Of your friends to just show up and role play as like Olive Garden customers and employees and stuff. And that's the date. You don't tell your partner you're taking them on that, but you just invite them, and it's just an in-character Olive Garden date. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think that's a good idea? I think that's one of my best ideas I've ever had, if I'm gonna be honest. I cannot think of many better date ideas than inviting your partner to a lobby just full of like 25 of your mutual friends all pretending to be staff and customers at a restaurant just to take them on a real life restaurant experience. That sounds so fucking stupid to me. Oh, I want to do something like that so bad. That'd be so funny. To be fair, I think I would also like to just take somebody to a virtual DMV. Like imagine you're like, hey babe, we're gonna go on a date tonight, right? And it's just the DMV. It's like a VR chat world, like VR chat again, long distance. It's the DMV, and you filled it with like customers, and it's like the entire like 2 hours of your date. Like 2 hours of your date is just you two in line talking while other people are all talking to each other at the same time. Doesn't that just sound like a great time? I think that would be a fantastic idea. Guys, I think I'm single for a reason. I know, Hackid made, because he had the DMV map made at least for that stream. DMV movie map? What does that mean? Because there's the Hat Kid DMV map. The Fear City DMV. This one. Hour-long RPK again, never touched again. I'm planning on using that for something, but I haven't decided what yet. There's an RP I'm like a part of that I'm friends with, like a more casual RP, I'd say. Drive-in movie. That'd be interesting. A fucking drive-in. Hold on. The drive-ins were so much fucking fun. Growing up, I didn't get to do them a lot, but they were like one of my coolest things in the world to me. You know what? I was at this one, I think. Maybe not that one. I was at one of these like drive-in theater maps because we watched in Neon Divide. I think it was the end of season 3. We went to a DMV map and we watched like a highlight video made. And it was just all of us in a drive-in. It was really fun. I don't remember who I was with. I know I was with. I think I was with Mimikyu at my car because we were both. Maybe it was season 2 actually. Yeah, I think it was season 2. Yeah, I think it was into season 2 we did that maybe because I think it was after I was still playing Sawyer. I miss Sawyer. Hawkins Sawyer. He was a really good fun character. It was nice playing the straight man a little bit. I don't get to play the straight man a lot. Like with Murtesh, he's a naive, a little bit stupid, but sort of he's comic relief a lot of the time. Burrito Man will not return. Sevi Swords is never fucking coming back. That dude, Burrito Man, as much as he may be one of my most renowned characters because of some shit like that, just being known as Burrito Man, Burrito Man will never return because that was, I don't remember, I think I've talked about it on stream. Burrito Man that I played was not the character on my character sheet. Because the character I applied for on my character sheet didn't happen due to behind the scenes issues with like DM swaps and stuff. And it's at no one's fault. I definitely could have pushed for it more. I don't necessarily know if I had to push for it more, but I definitely could have pushed to get the shit I actually applied for. But I'm sure you guys, I don't know, from a viewer perspective, you probably saw like the whole mess of like how DMs and stuff kept changing throughout like that map. So at the end of the day, I got to be a scam artist, which was half of my character, and that was good enough. We never got to see him use any magic. We never got to see him see any prophecies. He was supposed to be a fortune teller. He was a fortune teller who had a day job as a burrito salesman to make dues because being a fortune teller doesn't make a lot of money. In reality, he was a burrito salesman who was a scam artist, right? And that was what I actually ended up playing because that was just what I had to do. He was a fun character going around like, hey, name's Sevi Swords. What's going on? These burritos are the best burritos you'll ever eat. Trust me, these things are delicious. Homemade, homegrown. The beef from locally sourced cows just outside the city. They're pretty good. You should buy one. Come on, it'll be good. Yeah, you want my fucking burritos. My Geb Source burritos, frozen burritos I'm popping in the microwave and calling a steamer. You little bitch. Sevi was fun. I definitely think I preferred Hawkins Sawyer a little bit, doing the whole, hey, name's Hawkins Sawyer. I'm an operative for the Trident Corporation, I guess it's called now, yeah. So weird to say that. I'm an operative for the Trident Corporation. Hey, whatever you need, I can provide. Then there was Trey Hunter in the alternate half of Hawk and Sawyer, who was always like, well, hey there. Name's Trey. Trey Shirley Hunter. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Whatever you need, I can provide. You need services, you need money, you need whatever. Call me up. I'll find do. I'll make do with whatever you give me, and I'll get the job done. Hello. Dude, that was my favorite fucking bit, was getting to take a guard on a date. Dude. Oh, they went along with it so well, too. I modeled a whole custom table, flowers, cups, and everything just for that fucking bit. Learned world constraints. Oh, it wasn't that hard. It was a prefab, but still. I did a lot of shit just for that one fucking bit, and I was so proud. So. What do you say you and me get comfortable? What else did I do? Fucking... Obviously, we have Murtesh, you know, his voice is like, hey, what's going on? Because Murtesh's voice has, like, adapted since, like, earlier on in the seasons and stuff. Because originally the Murtesh voice is like, hey, name's Murtesh Miyoshumo. But this voice is just, it's too hard to do. And also, I don't think it sounds as good. So, and then I think for season 2, it was like, hey, name's Murtesh Miyoshumo. It was like a more relaxed version of it, right? Like, hey, name's Murtesh. And I think I've slowly slipped into, I think I've done the Sonic the Hedgehog thing where he just got deeper and deeper as it went on. So I've gone from, hey, it's me, Murtesh Miyoshumo, to, hey, what's going on? It's me, Murtesh. Hey, how's it going? Murtesh Miyoshumo. Yeah, I'm a warlock. I've heard it means like cool wizard. I think. Yeah. Hey, Murtesh Miyoshumo. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, Murtesh. That one's a lot of fun to do. Vaithos is me doing a deep voice where it's sort of like I have to put on like a crackly, like a sort of fuck, what's it called when your voice fucks up? Just voice cracks, yeah. His voice cracks a lot, yeah. It's like so first of all I put on this sort of deep voice. So Vaithos without the crackliness is just sort of this. Like, hi, my name's Vaithos Daskalos. It's a little bit gravelly, but not like a lot. It's like low in audio and pitch and whatever, right? Like, hi, my name is Vaithos Daskalos. And then I put on a little bit of a high inflection, sort of, I think that's the word, maybe, sort of voice cracking, nervousness sort of feel. So it's like, hi, my name's Vaithos Daskalos. And then I can stutter a bit. It's like, name's Vaithos. And he also has this habit of, I have this thing where I'll say something and I'll do like that, you know the fucking thing with the Tom Nook's kids, like the Timmy and Tommy, where they go like, hello, and it's like in lower text. I like to do that. I like to be like, okay, goodbye, bye. Like I like to say the same thing, like Vaithos. Like I'll repeat the last word of my sentences a lot. Okay, well I gotta go. I'll just repeat what the last thing I said was basically a lot of the time. Because he's nervous if he didn't say it properly or didn't get it out the first time. Name's Vaithos Daskalos. I'm just trying really hard to be here. Originally, I was thinking about just doing the generic, like, oh God, okay, my name's Vaithos. I'm just really nervous, and I'm scared. But I was like, this voice is kind of really generic. For like a character like this, I feel like this, oh God, I'm Vaithos. I'm so terrified of everything around me. It's just really generic, and it's fitting, but it's, you know, but if I go for like the deep and gravelly, but also scared, that's something that not a lot of people do. And I think it fits the idea of him being a dragonkin maybe a little bit more in my head. My vibe for him sort of involves him having this deeper voice. I used to play a character named Kizu in the metaverse, and he used to talk like, hey, what's going on? Name's Kizu. I don't know how many of you guys remember Kizu, but this was basically how he talked. He didn't care about anything. He wasn't scared of anything. He was just a normal human in the metaverse, who really could not give a shit about being there. Because the idea for him was to be the sort of antithesis to these characters that were like, I'm a 10,000-year-old dragon-made person that spent... Yeah, redhead who worked at the PL. Yeah, that was one of my first characters. Yeah, he's the antithesis. It's like these 10,000-year-old dragons who spent a million years in limbo, and they're kings of a fallen kingdom, and they're vampires as well. They returned to the vampires. So that was Kizu. It's actually a little bit more like this, now that I'm remembering. Like, hey, the name's Kizu. I really don't care. So, what do you want to drink? Cool. Okay. After Kizu, there's Mushy the Mushroom. Mushy the Mushroom is that one's a little bit hard for me to do right now. Sometimes I can do it, but I sort of overworked my voice a little bit lately, I think. It's like, ooh wee, okay, all right, now we're getting there. Now it's actually not that bad right now. Oh man, I'm Mushy the Mushroom. Ooh wee. And Mushy the Mushroom's voice was originally just based off of fucking like Justin Roiland's like Mr. Meeseek's voice, and his like unacceptable, like that shit, like the fucking like a oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Oh man, looks like you got into some trouble. And then I sort of turned that down and gave it a little bit more gravel. And it was like, I'm Mushy the Mushroom. Oh, man. You gotta wash your hands, Sig. You gotta wash your hands. I'll wash your hands for you. That's how I met Hat Kid, by the way. Mushy's fun. I can't wait for you guys to see him again. Wink, wink. Lenif. Now, Lenif's a fun one. Because Lenif has two voices. Well, first I'll say Gallop. Because Gallimaufry was sort of like just a fucked up, as I can never get out of my head. Somebody described it in my chat as a Merlin BBC voice. You know what? I could do that, Hydro. Sir Gallop Gallimaufry, the great of the great gallopers of Gallistan. His voice was fucking Sir Gallop Gallimaufry at your service. I'm here to help with whatever you need. Sir Gallop Gallimaufry. Whatever you need, I'm here to help. I'm a hero after all, and a hero is here to help. Sir Gallop Gallimaufry. That was fun. This is my partners, Kato and Pantos, and my adoptive brother. I don't remember his name. Steven. Fuck, I should remember. I drank a little bit, I'm sorry. Then we had one of my favorite voices to do, which was Gilliam Godric Bartholomew Hubertio. Because he would go, good evening, my name is Gilliam Godric Bartholomew Hubertio, at your service. What are you doing? I'm just sort of existing. I'm just sort of thinking. What? Do you need something? Are you just bored?
Okay.
Okay. Those aren't words, I'm sorry. Wish Otto was here. Maybe go talk to Otto. Otto can understand your language. Somehow.
Okay.
Uka. That's what I... Yep. I should probably actually properly start serving drinks soon. I'll do that in a couple minutes. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what Scar is fucking doing. Tavern isn't open, but Scar just was walked in twice, and I'm just like, I technically didn't RP lock the door, which is good. I'll probably be opening Tavern comments. I've honestly just been talking to myself about character shit. Like I was saying, like, yeah, Gilliam's voice was Sir Gilliam got follow me, Hubert. Sir Gilliam got follow me, Hubert, you at your service. Name Sir Gilliam got follow me, Hubert, you at your service. Here to assist. Why, of course we're open. Well, my name isn't Sir Gilliam Godfather Hubert you. At your service. I don't really even know what this voice was. It was originally based on All Might, and then I added some weird fucking accent to it. They call me Mr. Good Guy. Because Good Guy was just a reskin of Gilliam for a one-shot bit of, in Guildhouse. So that's technically also the, I'm Mr. Good Guy. I laid eggs for a living. I was a hen growing up. And then we get to one of my favorite characters to play of all time, Lenif Monomile. Because he has two voices. Because he has two faces. He has a facade, right? The first voice that most people know is the, let me try and get it right. So it's like the, hi, I'm Lenif Monomile. I'm just really happy to be here. And honestly, the fact that I can even be here and learn with you all. I'll open the tavern in a second. The fact that I can be here and, learn with you all is... Just in case you meant you couldn't hear the stream, I'll type it. I'm just really happy to be here and to learn with you all, and to honestly just be at the school with you all for this tournament is it's a big deal for me. I never thought I'd make it this far. And that's the facade, and then the real voice is like, oh, you pitiful little being. You didn't know what to do. You failed. Everything you worked for was meaningless. Aren't you sad and pathetic? Just because you're stronger than me doesn't... Just because you're stronger than me now means nothing. Because I promise you, when I'm done, I'll be able to squash you like the bug you are. So just wait and watch. Because I don't lose. I wait. When I'm ready, you'll wish you hadn't waited. But of course, I'm just a nice little guy.
Or maybe wanted an exotic kind of. Yeah. It's possible that he was headhunting for that, and not for a circus.
I was just opening tavern. God, it's so dark outside. We really need a torch out here for when we're open.
But let's be optimistic. Miss Nishka, you seem very tired. If you don't have the time for it now, it can wait.
What is your guys' favorite character of mine? Out of curiosity, that you guys have watched. Like, favorite character of mine, I guess, to watch, right? Because I played a large variety at this point. If I had applied for Warp, didn't get in, but I was planning on making if they allowed it, of course, a fucking old man wizard who wanted to be young and hip again. I really want to play that concept. I also have a concept for Neon I'm planning for next season if I can come back, if I decide to come back. Of a mad scientist, sort of like crazed professor type character who has no fear of death whatsoever. Oh. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Got it open for a little bit, before the day turns cold, I suppose.
Sure, yeah. Everyone's just, I think, doing their final rounds and
Probably.
perimeter checks and what have you.
Makes sense.
I brought this for you. It's a tea that you can reheat at night. It's really good for sleep.
Sure.
You've been studying and stressed out a whole bunch, so when you... I just thought, you know.
Sure, thank you, I appreciate it. Can put it down here so I don't lose it.
Sure.
Nobody else takes it that way.
You seem a little more relaxed now.
Oh, it's just
Jevin.
less to deal with right now.
Yeah. Well, at least your energy's going to solving something worth it and good, you know?
Yeah, I'm just hoping everything's alright. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I'm worried about, the whole kidnapping thing, of course, and all that, and then all the other stuff going on.
There are other stuff?
Well, there's the kidnapping, and then there's, Rex was talking about maybe being drugged, but I'm not sure if that happened. He might have just gotten really drunk.
Oh.
So I gotta keep an eye out and make sure nobody's doing that in the tavern.
Oh, that happened here?
Apparently.
Hopefully it was just a little more jolly of a night than he anticipated.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, I do hope they find her.
Me too, yeah. So, not really sure what happened.
I'm not either. I was... just not around yesterday, just resting, and before I had to open the cafe up again, and... Hi.
Eddie.
God. Yes, hello.
I know when I was hurt, Snowbell was there to, you know, help heal and... feels very helpless when... I don't know. It's not like I could have done anything, but...
Yeah, you're
just
fine.
not being there in general,
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, it happens. Trust me, I felt that before. And you gotta, be there when you can be there. I guess. Yeah.
How's your studying been? Have things gotten easier at all, or... it felt more natural?
It's been alright. Been making sure that What's I'm still trying to figure out what new spell to learn. I'll figure that out sooner than later. Though I'll probably talk to Melody and see if there's any medical spells they recommend me learning. And then I'm also thinking like if I were to go on like a mission or something with the guild, they should probably be prepared. I mean, I can put a barrier up, but that's
Helpful.
it's helpful. Yeah, but just trying to think of what else I can learn. We've got the basics sort of handled, so.
I think you mentioned before that you used to do magic with wand.
Well, yeah, I'm better with a wand, for sure. I just don't have one with me right now.
Whatever happened to it?
Oh, when I was coming here, again, it wasn't like an important wand, so I didn't really worry too much about it. When I was on my way to the leaf side, specifically, from Drakaya, I must have left it. It was just a basic wand, but I must have left it in one of the towns or the inns I stayed at on the way here on a couple-day travel. So it's all right. It was an easy one. I can get another one. Definitely makes casting some spells again, like I said, easier, less drainage on me when I have a focus. It's almost like less mana slipping out of me.
Sure. It's not evaporating your focus, I'd imagine. Have you thought about making a new one?
Not sure. I don't think I have the ability to make one, but I've thought about finding one. Or buying one from a proper wand maker. Someone who knows more about what they're doing than I do regarding wands.
We should look into it.
Maybe I'm thinking about it.
Maybe get it all customized in a way for you.
Doesn't really need to be special.
You're learning about everything, and it's like a beginning of the great wizard Vaithos, a signature.
We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Just again, something. I think that's something you need to earn through action rather than just getting.
Sometimes they make names for themselves when you do great actions with them, though. Right?
Maybe. Feel like something I need to earn. Start with something simple. But if I do some good, then maybe I get a better one,
Well, you can already check that box off.
Not really. Just we'll see what happens.
Sure. Well, I won't keep you here. They're all doing their rounds, and you're tired.
Yeah, probably no reason to keep the tavern open today.
Yeah. You should rest.
Oh, well, there's someone.
Evening.
Good
Sorry,
evening.
Were you all closing up, or?
No, it's just nobody's come in yet, so I'm gonna keep it open for a little bit longer.
Oh, I see. You two are okay. I'll have.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
We found him.
You sure?
We're so good at tracking.
Who'd you find?
You.
Why are you looking for me?
We didn't know where you were.
That's the tavern.
Yeah, people were worried about you.
Why are people worried about me? Oh God, is the kidnapping thing? Is that coming back?
What do you mean?
Oh God, I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Well,
What we got on tap today?
Wait,
Well, it was
did you see the new
came out
drinks
the
we
door and
had?
he said, "Tavern's open."
No, I don't think so.
So we have
It wasn't exactly.
new drinks, and all of them are named now.
Oh, jeez.
So we have beer straight from the tap in a mug. I imagine we still have. What did you order usually?
She usually gives me rum, but
We
feeling
still
like
have
trying something different.
rum up there probably. Should we do beer?
That's the stuff she reserves for all the sailors, because it's all we ever drink.
That makes sense. Beer. The kiss drink. Yeah. Ooh. This is something we call the good stuff. This is Rosie Rosé, I think. Aaron Ale. Brass Brew. This is the one that kills humans, we think. And
Oh, tempting.
Rovcaster wine. No, it's not tempting. You can't have it. It's made for like dragonkin.
I'll try the good stuff.
The good stuff. This one. Right.
How much is that?
I think it was 9 copper.
Okay. No, it's okay. There you go. Everything's alright.
Right. It's the
Money's
good
on
stuff.
the counter there. And how are you doing?
I'm doing better. Yeah.
It's 9 copper for today.
Take care of your seagull problems.
Oh.
I fucked it up. It's too late. Yeah, Murtish's anime wasting disease is great, guys. But I'm sure he's fine, right? I'm sure he's fine, guys. He says he's fine, so why wouldn't he be fine? Isn't that enough?
Am I like interrupting a little thing here?
No. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Oh, you were sitting down with Vaithos earlier, so.
Oh, well, I mean, he's the bartender, the only person in here.
Hey.
Damn, she's only talking to me because I'm the only
our
person.
Private time, you know?
Just chatting.
Alright. Today was a busier day than expected, but at least it was productive.
Yeah, I'm glad that it could be. It's a bit quiet today, so. But that's good.
Yeah. Well, relatively quiet. I was banging away with a hammer.
It's crazy to me that I've had people say to me like, well, Murtish told me he was fine, so I didn't bother looking into it anymore. It's like, guys, he's coughing up blood and not telling medical. And he's panicking and shit, and you're watching him do it, but he says he's fine, and you're just like, good enough for me. How do you I just don't get it a little bit.
And, you know, we did a lot of, like, helped with touristy festivals, and they worked in textiles, and a lot of merchandise and that.
Let me take a bite to eat. Oh, guys, he said he's fine.
Just circumstances, you know, life.
It's a little bit crazy to me, and I've there's been times where I've honestly been believing, like I've honestly let myself think for a second, like, man, maybe I am not making it obvious enough, and then I remember the shit I'm doing. It's like, no, I'm not even. This isn't on me that they're not realizing something's wrong. I've tried to make it so fucking clear.
Was traveling and saw that Leafside was opening a few more buildings coming up, and I thought maybe I could settle in here, so I'm trying.
Well, better than how I got here.
I think you'll have to remind me. I'm not quite sure. I remember.
Got knocked overboard in a storm. Current carried me here. I washed up on the beach.
I do vaguely remember that. It's
Yeah.
much more, well, less peaceful, I suppose.
Yeah, and all my money I had on me is somewhere at the bottom of the ocean right now, so.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of like join the guild or go broke.
Well, have you been enjoying your time at least?
It's been something. I mean, when I first came in, I figured I would just work some odd jobs till I got some money to travel and get back on a boat somewhere, you know?
Yeah. DMs know everything I'm doing with Murtesh.
Get back to my normal life.
And it's been really interesting because the stuff. So, I don't know if I've talked about this before.
Started to like people here. Some of them, at least.
The stuff that I'm doing with Murtesh regarding his sickness has nothing to do with the plot line. That's like, so the natural plot line about Murtesh wanting to learn divine magic isn't technically related to what I've been doing. It just works really well together. The actually him learning divine magic thing came up naturally through RP and was not planned, as far as I remember, at least. I did not pre-plan that at all before season start. It's something that happened through RP, and that's why I really like it. It was very natural progression. It wasn't something that was like. I'm not a big fan of making my own story weaves, right? I like to be surprised as the character is, right? But those are some things you have to do. But I like this because I don't exactly know what's happening.
I feel like I haven't caused much trouble, unfortunately, until I got here and...
Excuse me. We'll just say I was making... Just say I put these in here.
He's just talking to himself.
No, I was talking about I was making nachos in there. Just in case. People usually order those, so I have them ready.
Do you sleep at the table over there? He was doing that in the cafe also. I'll check on him.
He looks like he's kind of drunk.
We didn't even give him any alcohol.
And drinking.
Oh, we gave him no, we didn't.
Maybe he has his own bottle he carries around like I do.
Maybe, yeah, that could make sense.
And it would take me a lot more of this to get drunk than my usual does. It's not bad, but, you know, not used to something that's not that strong, I guess.
That's fair. Yeah.
Sailor livers, am I right?
Yeah.
Wasn't your dad or whatever a doctor or something?
No, my mother was a doctor, a healer, both practical and magical.
Yeah.
My father is my father is a god in Jakaya.
Ooh, big fancy shoes, huh?
He's just a god.
Yeah, but it's Jerkaya. They're, you know,
There's a lot of
noble
gods.
and all that.
He doesn't spend his days
Take care of
Good
yourselves.
night. Yeah.
Good night.
As far as I'm assuming
Wow.
it's the same way I was when I left, and he's probably just doing his job and then drinking. So it's not much. No
Bet
way.
ya get out drinking.
You'd be surprised.
Catch that you have a house now, right?
Yes,
Just
I
making sure.
spoke to the mayor, and I got my key and everything. So I'll probably go there tonight and figure out who left those dirty dishes in my sink.
Mine had dirty dishes in it too.
Yeah, somebody keeps using all. I think there might be people sleeping in the homes before we take them.
You know, the
Cereal
buildings are
dirty
there for a
dish lever.
Maybe somebody's just going like house to house. And then each one they use everything. Oh god, do I need it? Oh god, I should probably clean the bed. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's a good point. I should probably clean my bed too. Now I'm paranoid.
Good idea, yeah, I'll grab my shit.
How it sounds like we're giving the town guard a new task. Figure out who's leaving dirty dishes around the houses.
I'm sure Justin will appreciate that.
Just maybe there's like,
Well,
yeah, I don't know. It could be anyone. Be the mayor. Mayor's one with all the keys.
heading off for the night then. I just, it's slow.
I'm pretty tired too. Probably causing a bit of people get tired.
Sure.
Do what you
Have
need
a good
to.
night.
Good night.
Mm.
Good night, Ada.
I'll see you around. Good night, Vaithos. Good night, Talia.
Good night.
Oh yeah, that's my name.
Her name?
That was a joke. I said, oh yeah, that's my name.
Yeah, her name's Talia. You're not that drunk yet, I know.
Wish I was.
No, I've seen you there. I'm glad you're not. Yeah.
Wait, you've seen me drunk? Like that?
There was one time you were outside and you were sort of dying a little bit. Maybe not like literally dying, but like, I don't remember what happened. That was a while back.
Oh.
That's why I make sure we limit the amount of drinks I give you now. It's all right. It's fine. It's just gotta be careful. The amount you're taking, or drinking, or having. Oh, yeah.
To be frank with you, that was entirely on purpose.
I know. I could tell.
Sometimes the sailor's liver is too good.
Sometimes sometimes a sailor's liver needs a break.
Well, that'll depend on other things.
I mean, it really just depends on you, and I guess me serving you, if you come to me for it.
Yeah, one time, Miss Mew let me drink directly from the tap there.
Right. Okay. Well, I wouldn't let you do that for the record. Don't ask me, please, to let you do that. Unless Miss Mew told me to let you,
It
I
was
would.
Bing's fault.
Oh, that makes sense. It's okay.
He decided to put all the drinks on his tab for the night. You never do that with the sailor.
That makes sense. Yeah. Probably not a good idea.
Thanks for the drink.
Of course. No problem.
Alright. I'll see you later. Be safe. Don't get
Alright.
kidnapped or whatever.
I don't plan on getting kidnapped. Good night, Talia. Good night. Oh, probably time to close up the doors now. Guys, I know I've only done 2 hours of RP, but I'm so fucking tired. Right, let's grab my stuff and move it, I guess. Right, okay. Don't gotta admit me. Okay, alright. Loaded. Copy and browse. Vaithos. Extinguish. I just throw my shit here. Right, okay. You know what, I'll sleep on the couch today because I don't know if that bed's clean. And the couch looks a little bit cleaner. Right, this is fine. Right. Nice sleep. Nice sleep.
Yeah, right? Just a chance.
Oh. So you're not evil.
I mean, not right now. No, so he was tasked to make a swivel chair, and so to him, he's what's the name?
So the reason for it being Justin is because there's no way that someone should have been able to pull this off in town without the guards having noticed.
These guards kind of suck.
Do they?
I mean, I don't know. I was just Rex comes to me and is like, I think Jolene the guard drugged me, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll investigate that, I guess. And that was a portion of my session. But then I was like, maybe I'll bring it up to the captain, and then he's like, oh, I think all the guards are involved.
So it's us on Melody because presumably Snowbell was drugged or clocked over the head or something.
Man.
So again, so Rex basically implied that like you gave him a drink that got him really problematically drunk.
I wasn't even named.
He told me Jolene.
Also, yeah, he was literally.
He was literally getting super drunk on something in the tavern, like
Yep.
just on his own.
So,
when I was in
so he's like,
I was
yeah, and she gave me a drink, and I'm like, Melody gave you a drink? She's like, yeah, and then I got super drunk and couldn't like remember anything.
I'm very tired.
I think he hung over.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm gonna leave.
It's okay.
The conversation really involved in something like seriously bad. I think you just got drunk, bud.
The moral of the story is that after my conversation with Rex, Melody very clearly murdered Zogbo.
Oh shit! I would have gone away with it had it not been for Rex. Fuck.
Well, I mean, immediately as soon as I like was in the map and role playing, I got pulled aside by Otto and a guard, and they were like, "Listen, we're doing an investigation. Who was the last person to stay in your building? And was it And was it? I was like, oh, it was Masao, and they were like, Masao, and they're connected to Melody. I'm like, oh god, okay.
That's such a fucking reach. What the fuck?
They're like, aren't Masao and Melody best friends? I'm like, are they?
The initial suspicion of Melody is basically because there were two sets of footprints leaving the town, and they seemed to be traveling together. And one was slightly larger than Ginny's footprint, which meant that it probably wasn't Snowbell's footprint, and Melody was the other person missing. And that's it.
You were the other one missing.
That's the entire.
Yeah, that's the only reason why people suspect me. That's like, and there's nothing to like pin me.
The thing is, people have seen Melody and Masao together a lot recently, and today you were both seen scuttling off and
So which were you staying in the tavern?
Guilty of something.
How would you have punch
Before?
I've not had a room in the tavern at all.
Oh, okay. Because here's the weird part.
But I'm glad that you were able to find
The room Masao was staying in was where they found the evidence of the kidnapping happening, and I was like, is that actually what happened? I don't know either, and I ran out the rooms.
Yeah.
What did they find?
Well, they told, I think it was you that was DMing it. Didn't you say they found black and white hairs?
Right. Like, the problem is that
Curious that that would be the
You motherfucker.
Black and white hairs in Masao's room. I'm just like, oh, I see. And then I went and told Masao about it, and I'm just like, and afterwards I'm like, okay, Zanato's like telling me not tell people. I'm like, okay, well I already told like everybody because I was worried about it and trying to like understand what was going on. I was like, I told Masao, by the way, and he was like, stop telling people. Oh my god, why'd you tell him? I'm like, I'm sorry.
The thing about
Just like, I'm panicking.
is that nobody knows her looking like this. So the idea that like a load of hair
might be a
would
Snowbell strategy.
indicate her is kind of
a cult that is operating within this town and is like actively picking
It makes sense because of the colors, but it doesn't make sense how much of there is.
Yeah, it doesn't make
They
sense how much of it's
they don't know about this.
Is it shed?
So
Yeah, it's like that sort of shit.
maybe
Yeah.
it's just the cat sleeping on the beds.
Man,
If that's true.
I'm fucking tired. I barely even made it to session today, and as soon as I got in, it's an investigation. I'm like, oh shit. Like I loaded in, I think 3 times it took me to get it to work because my power kept going out because of the storms that hit earlier.
So
And at some point,
you loaded in and you were in front of the
Slightly
cafe
earlier,
and they saw you.
you would have
when
found
they
them
were
like
looking at
in the
you.
cafe, looking through everything.
That's interesting. That's funny.
Cut her feet off or something. Like, now you can't chase her.
Oh man.
So you were in front of the cafe and they spotted you at the moment that they wanted to talk to you, and then you disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Fucking power flickered. I'll be honest, I changed my stream title to VR Chat RP, but every time my power flickers, I take a drink.
Like, I do think it's elk. I think elk is involved. I don't know how.
That was how frustrated I got. Like 3 times.
Yeah.
Flickered like 3 times.
Like this whole like eye base.
Ah.
He's definitely involved in that shit. Somehow.
Yeah. We've had that one on lock for a very long time now.
Alright.
I mean, he was.
Good luck.
It's very much appreciated.
This is definitely
Yeah.
a way different.
Can't believe you drugged Rex.
Being such a shit that I've been a part of. This is interesting.
Getting accused of like drugging his drink and taking him home. That's so fucked up.
Fabian went to get more information. It's not the first time.
So wait,
My character's
wait, you
frustrated.
investigated yourself? You can't do that, Jack.
I absolutely did.
You can't.
No. I'm not, no,
You can't.
he's lumped in with the suspicion.
It's just so funny. It's like,
Guild, which is the guards must be in on this. So there's two possible outcomes. One, the guards are also in on this, and the
I love
other
the
one
idea
is
of-
it's mostly association, and it was just the circus guy, and nobody else is compromised. And it was
man.
Just the circus guy. That was the good outcome, is that it's just the circus man and we have to find her. You know, but like Fabian's doing his own investigation on the side, and he just got to the bottom of like, who is this Giselle woman? And so I am currently at odds with her as well because she's this weirdo that came in and was like, I might have killed your parents.
Hearing about that, yeah.
I'm conflicted.
No, that's funny. No, but yeah, so she's accused whenever she comes back, and then I don't know. So I've been going down like a ladder of characters every week, right? And like I start with Giselle or Fabian, and then I go into the creatures, and then I go back, and I feel a little conflicted because I'm like unsure if that's creating schisms and continuity for the characters. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
to stick to one specific, and then like, oh, I want to talk to Fabian because we were talking about something really important, and I got more information this session or whatever. So where is he? And then I'm sorry, I'm a dust bunny right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's hard for me to snap in. I guess as the creature characters go, it's not as hard, but it's a little harder for me to snap into little characters. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's so fucking loud in here. No, yeah, you're good. I'm sorry.
No.
I drank a little bit and I'm very tired, so I'm not all that.
Headphones on. No problem. My earmuffs.
Comprehending responses for myself is a little bit out the window right now.
Yeah.
I only slept like 4 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I didn't sleep well either because of the
I
heat.
stayed up till like 4 a.m. and then the day before that I stayed up till 9 a.m. Like an
Yeah, my
idiot.
sleep's been a little bit fucked lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How was Vaithos today?
It was fun.
I saw you left a couple times in the session.
Oh, it's because my power kept going out, kept flickering.
Yeah.
My
that's
computer,
what it
my
was.
computer just completely shuts off when that happens, and my internet goes out.
I thought so.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, we were told to serve as a wingman for you by Nishka.
What?
When you were in the
What?
cafe, more or less, and
What?
indirectly.
What?
She's not really.
What?
So she left the
What?
cafe, and you were in there with
What?
The lass, and then she was like, "Oh," she turned around because we were all about to, or she was about to go back in.
What?
And she turned around and she's like, "Okay, we all better stay out here," because she saw that you two were talking through the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's trying to set you guys up this whole time.
These bitches.
Yeah. Those
Those motherfucking bitches.
Permission to fucking murk me as well, then I guess. Yep. Because we're both like
Okay, no,
investigating.
there he
criminals.
is.
I'm gonna die.
From
I get it.
Freddy.
No.
What's that game called?
Oh my god. I'm so. It makes me so happy that you don't know what it's called.
We make it super cinematic.
It's too late, I told her.
I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, very
That's
cool.
mean.
Very cool.
Appreciate that.
And keep me in the loop if there are
Yeah.
plans that will come up.
I'm surprised that you showed up. Cause
I'm persistent. If anything, I am persistent. I'm half asleep.
I'm half
I got frustrated with it, and I started drinking. I started taking a shot every time I couldn't. Every time I crashed.
Oh god. Are you okay?
He may be the only person that sends me to prison. He might send me to prison if he's like honest with some other guards other than
I was telling people. I was talking to people out of not like out of to try and get you in trouble, but just like out of like Vaithos freaking out and panic.
People.
It's Otto and Otto investigating and going through the rooms. And Lasal, which room were you staying in? Because they're looking through the rooms and finding things, I think. And talking about the kidnapping.
That's horrifying.
You told Marcel that we were in his room?
Yeah.
He's a citizen.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you
You just
kidding
signed our
me?
death warrants. You just signed our death warrants. If Otto doesn't die, Edmund's definitely gonna die.
I've been watching YouTube.
Vaithos got worried and he was like, I should probably go tell Masao.
Most of the second
I
half of the
heard you
section,
doing
it
that,
was
and I was like,
fucking hilarious.
he must think that he's not the
I'm
person.
glad you had as much fun as we
Why
did.
he's saying it, and then you're like, maybe I should tell everyone they're
I was
investigating, and I'm
fucking
like,
pissing
why are you?
myself
Wait,
the entire
what?
time. That was great.
He was panicking.
I am going to stab you. I am going to stab you.
I didn't tell Melody. I almost told Melody.
So, in comics,
Have a good night.
You almost told Melody?
I almost told Melody.
everyone.
The only
good night,
person
I'm
that
going
didn't
to
need to
bed.
know
Take
was
care.
Marcel.
Good night.
Good night. Man, that's crazy.
I'm gonna bed.
That's crazy. You know, I would just listen. Vaithos, first of all, didn't suspect anyone to be doing that, right? And then he was like, well, he was like, what room were you staying in, by the way? Because they're investigating stuff, and I just want to make sure it's not you. Was Vaithos' logic. He's like, I want to make sure you're not it, so I don't have to be worried. Because I gave you that room, right?
But it was him. It was him.
Was it?
You little bitch. Now you're just worrying.
He's a little bit.
Shrug at me.
You're done. You're dead.
I'm done.
Start
I'm done
making new
for.
character concepts.
Man, guys.
Man, I've been here for 3 sessions and I'm already gonna die. This shit sucks.
You're done. You're dead. You know, if Otto dies, 1, Flora will be sad. 2, super fast fish person. That's what I want to do.
Super fast fish person. I thought you
Super
don't want
fast
to be my
fish
creeper
person.
guy that I made you.
Oh, Creeper Boy? I forgot about Creeper Boy. Yes, vagrant.
Oh my god.
Oh, good heavens. Oh.
My
Look
husband
at
was
that.
gone for a
Look at that
month,
slut.
and I decided I was gonna make attractive men. This is what I made. I think I went crazy.
He did.
Uh-huh.
Is he just a skeleton? Yeah, no, he's just skeleton. Okay.
He's not really. Well, it's actually the xenomorph body.
This boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Madrift is changed out to the underside creature. What is it called? The Demogorgon.
I have tongues. I can be like dumb. Hold on, I gotta turn the space off.
Can't grab the tail.
Cannot grab the tail.
Oh.
Confused.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's a slut.
Blah.
He is.
This is
Oh.
like I tasted a battery for
could
the
s-
first time phase.
I could see your tongue through the rib cage there for a split second.
Oh, yeah, it's 'cause I'm
it,
looking
like,
down.
lined up perfectly.
Oh god.
Oh, that's cool.
Jesus Christ.
But his
And this
his jacket
this is my
comes off?
backup character. Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna make the
Mm.
hottest guy I know. Then I made this.
I mean, I guess if that's what you're.
What did
From the phone on it. Just looks
Well-
like a skeleton.
He's a very.
Alright, gamers. Neutron style. I'm gonna end stream, get some rest. I'm fucking tired of shit, so I hope you guys all have a good night. I'll see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow for Rosewood. Thank you, Hydro. Discord's in the chat. VOD channel's in the chat. I gotta get my latest VODs uploaded on YouTube still. I will soon. If you're watching on YouTube and I actually upload this, bother to upload Wardens to YouTube more. Hi. Otherwise, bye. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I'm fucking tired of shit. So long, farewell, and I suppose. Goodbye.